Well, if you're like most women, every night as dinner time gets closer, you start to feel that pressure to cook up something that's fast, that's easy, and it's healthy for you and your family. I know that's something my wife and I deal with every night. So today we're in the Balancing Act kitchen, and we're talking about some healthy and tasty meal suggestions that can fit into anyone's busy life. Joining us is Kelly Fanson, who is a busy mom and a career professional, and she's here to share some of her favorite Butcher's Best kebab recipes. Good morning, Kelly.
Good morning, Chris.
You know, we were talking about the fact, I mean, you're married, you have 2 kids, I have 2 kids. We're running in different directions. When it comes to dinner, so often it's like you don't think of it till the end of the night, and you end up sacrificing, whether it's fast food or, you know, just something that isn't the healthiest.
Well, exactly. And I mean, I'm busy, but my kids are busy. They've got, you know, different lessons and things that they go to. So it's really a matter of there's a small window to get it on the table, get it in, and get going.
It drives my wife nuts. And so I help out. I grill out sometimes. And one of my favorite things is kebabs. But I'll be honest, I don't do it a lot because of the time. I mean, cutting the meat, marinating the meat, putting it all together, it takes time. You guys have solved that problem.
That's right. You know, and before Butcher's Best, making kebabs really was time consuming. I mean, with all of the steps involved, it was a lot of work. But Butcher's Best makes serving kebabs a snap because the meat comes already seasoned, marinated, cubed, and on the skewers. So all you have to do is cook and serve. I mean, it really is a busy mom or dad's dream.
It is.
In addition to convenience, it's also the quality. The chicken kebabs are made with 100% breast meat, and the pork kebabs are made with pure premium pork sirloin. So it's high quality, healthy proteins and no MSG, which is really important to me and other moms and dads out there.
That's one of the things you hear so often. Now, I mentioned the fact that I grill, but you can prepare these a number of different ways, can't you?
Absolutely. I mean, you can grill them. They're great on the barbecue, but that's another thing I love about these kebabs is they taste great no matter how you cook them. So they're great in the oven, they're great on the barbecue, and they're great on an indoor grill.
Well, and here's one of the things that I loved. You said you get the kids involved, actually, in preparing them. We try to do that whenever we can. How do you do that?
Well, first of all, they're fun to prepare. And my kids do love to help out. They find different ways of serving them up. And there's just such a variety of choices. So, you know, we all get in the kitchen, and it doesn't have to be just, you know, one flavor. Everybody's got a choice.
Well, and we're talking about kebabs, but when you look at what we've got here, I mean, it's such a variety. Talk about some of these different, you know, the ways they're prepared.
Okay. Well, over here, I have a lemon herb, and it's in a pita with some chopped onions, chopped tomatoes, and shredded lettuce.
We got to get a shot of this. This looks amazing.
It's so good. I do that for get-togethers, and people love them. You know, you can just sort of, they all make them the way they like them.
Do you feel like you're cheating?
All the time, but it's great. And then over here, I've got teriyaki in a tortilla with some shredded cheese and salsa and sour cream. So much fun, backyard barbecue, something like that.
Looks amazing.
Yeah.
Now this is this was what I would go for right here.
Right. Well, it's a little something different. It's sophisticated. You know, you could do a sweet chili lime or a smoky barbecue, and I like to put it beside a vegetable skewer with mushrooms, tomatoes, pineapple, green pepper on a bed of rice, a nice glass of white wine.
That doesn't hurt either.
Yeah.
You talked about chicken, you talked about pork, but the other thing is, again, back to the kids, we end up with the same marinade almost every time. Something safe like a teriyaki, because they'll go for that. My wife and I like to mix it up. Again, you guys have thought of that. You've got several different marinades.
Well, and the other thing that really helps with that is they come vacuum sealed. So you can use what you like and put the rest in the freezer for later, but you can use the different flavors for, you know, even just one meal. You don't have to go with just the one kind.
Talk about some of those seasonings that you have here, because they look amazing.
Okay, well, the lemon herb is great. And again, you know, they're interchangeable. You could put the lemon herb with the little more sophisticated, you know, dinner party, or you can do the teriyaki with the pita. They all just work interchangeably. That's part of the fun. Well, and they're ready when you are.
If you haven't noticed, my mouth is watering, so I'm going to try one, okay? I got to cut. That's amazing.
I know, flavorful.
That is unreal.
Yeah.
Wow, that is really good. You talked about the fact they're vacuum sealed, so you make them as you need them. Put them in the freezer. They're there when you need them.
Yeah, and you know, because we're all so busy, we don't always have time to cook a healthy, delicious meal. And Butcher's Best really does all the work for you, so you don't have to be a chef to cook like one. Which
is what I like about it.
Yeah.
You brought 3 things together that most people don't think about, something that's fast, it's easy, and it's healthy.
That's right.
So thank you. We appreciate that. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks, Chris.
If you would like to learn more about these recipes and others, or find a store nearest you that carries the kebabs, check out butchersbestfoods.com.